winning. It's like 25 the lives that you bust out of prison. Something's in the air, something's in the air.
Hi, it's Jimmy from 104.5 Fresh Radio. You know, I've been on a couple of adventures lately, heading from place to place. This time, we actually ventured into Ottawa because I wanted to find out what America's pastime has to do with Canada. A little bit of a Canadian twist. We're here at Sam Bat Factory, where they turn this into this. We're going to go inside and find out how they do it. You're a pretty historic figure in this place because in 1997, you were there. Every good story always starts off with two guys in a bar meeting up, right?
And that's the absolute case with Sam Bat. I was managing the Mayflower pub and restaurant on Elgin Street. Sam used to go in there for a beer, and we had another regular, Bill McKenzie, who was a scout. And at the time, I think he was with the Expos or perhaps Colorado Rockies, one of the two. Yeah. And I just can't remember off the top of my head. And so they got talking, and Bill said, "Sam, you know, I was watching batting practice all day. Some kids in New York State, and they were breaking bats like crazy. Why can't they make a bat that doesn't break?" And so Sam asked him about the species and found out that bats were made of ash, and Sam got to thinking, and he said, well, a better species of wood might be a start. So, and he said, maybe maple. And at the time, Sam was working with maple in his house. He was making spindles for a staircase.
Oh, okay.
And so he went home after a couple of beers and decided to turn out a bat. And I brought it back to Bill. And Bill liked it, had some testing, wanted some more bats, of course, more testing. And so I got to see, you know, once a week Sam would be wandering in with another bat. And this went on for a while. And boy, once they decided to take it down to Toronto, and Joe Carter used it in batting practice, really liked it. Snuck it into a game and hit a home run.
Wow, okay.
So the rest was history.
Yeah. You've owned Sam Bat for the past 8+ years. What possessed you to go out and get a bat factory?
Well, we were presented with a really amazing opportunity. Over the course of a weekend, Sam had an offer on the table to purchase the company, which wasn't very good. And so one of my business partners said, "Hey, there's this amazing product. Have a look at it, see what we think." Yeah. And so he brought it over to my home, and the rest, they say, is history. I had one look at the logo and the list of player names that Sam had amassed over the years, and was totally impressed.
Well, some of the names were like household Jose Canseco.
Oh,
everybody's heard of him.
Yes, Joe Carter. He was the first one who actually snuck the bat onto the Major League field.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he hit a home run, and he was a wonderful salesperson for Sam Bat as a proponent, and then of course Barry Bonds took up the flag and was using the bat, extensively.
A majority of the bats sold, where would they be sold? To the Major League Baseball, to the Australian? Like, who's a majority of your customers?
Mine specifically, in terms of pro production, it's basically major and minor league baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do also elsewhere to other leagues, Dominican League, Venezuelan League, that sort of thing. Some to Japan, some to the Korean leagues.
Now, are any of these pro athletes kind of a pain in the butt? Are they prima donnas, some of them? You don't want to say.
No, you may think so, but no, they're actually very likable young gentlemen.
Okay.
I mean, the deal is we're giving them something that they want, so it makes it pretty easy to get along with us. So no, I've never found problems, to be honest.